today's episode, from small-scale hobbyists now to a booming industry. Explore the dynamic industry of pigeon racing in the Philippines. Learn the how-tos in achieving the best pigeon loft you'll ever have. Alamin kung ano ang mga sikreto dito. Heads up! Ilabas na ang pinakamagandang alaga dahil nandito na ang World Game Fowl and Pigeon Expo 2014. Ang energy formula para sa inyong mga kalapati, ating alamin kasama ang Voltplex. This portion is brought to you by Tatak Excellence. Yan ang magaling! Since then, pigeons are part of the Filipino culture. Mapakarera man sa mga fiesta o bilang alaga, patuloy ang paglaki ng industriyang ito. Let's get to know more of this booming industry. Pigeons are raised in the Philippines as a hobby. It helps promote sportsmanship with its co-fanciers. Pati ang mga kabataan ngayon ay nabibigyan na ng mapaglilibangan dahil dito.
Unang-una, maski yung mga retired na, tsaka yung mga bata, tatay, mas maganda mahilig sa kalapati. Gawa ng mas ma-enjoy nila, mas laging mga kabataan nasa bahay upang alagaan ang kanilang nito.
It dated long time ago during the biblical times with Noah and its ark. And during the World War II, pigeons were used to send messages to various troops that carried notes in capsules around their legs back home.
Pigeon racing started after the war. When the Americans came here during the war, they bought a lot of pigeons, racing pigeons here. And after the war, some fanciers were able to get some breeding stocks from the Americans, and that's where it started.
From a simple message delivery before, it has now turned into a booming industry because of its low maintenance and cheaper way of racing it.
For the last 5 years, it has been growing very fast. It has doubled up since the last 5 years. It's low maintenance and more cheaper to keep racing pigeon than game fowl. Racing pigeon, you can have a small space in the house, in the rooftop. You can start with your racing.
Kakaibang saya ang naidudulot ng pigeon racing sa mga fanciers. Bukod sa nakatatanggal daw ito ng stress, it becomes a source of happiness for them.
Kasi yung kasiyahan sa pag-alaga ng kalapate, para sa akin walang katumbas kaligayahan nun. Especially during the race, makikita mo yung uwi ng ibon mo, coming from Apari, at Tacloban, Yun ang napapasaya sa akin. Even na hindi ako nanalo, okay lang. Basta umuwi ng ibon ko, masaya na ako.
Sa akin, ang pigeon racing, talagang I love pigeon racing. Kasi ito yung pinakamasarap na laro sa buong buhay ko na hindi makakalimutan. Kahit sino, sobrang exciting.
Kasabay ng patuloy ng paglago ng pigeon racing industry ay ang development ng iba't ibang system na makatutulong sa pagtatabulate ng resulta sa karera ng mga kalapati. Nandito ang paggamit ng Bundy clock, sticker o SMS system at electronic loft system.
Pinili ng PFC Bundy clock is para kung mas safe yan The most reliable sa karera ng pigeon racing sa Europe for ilang daan na taon, yun ang clock system ang ginagamit nila. Hindi naman sa yan ang pinaka-safest kasi nandiyan yung counter mark, iga-punch mo sa clock, ito mo makikita
So tayo naman, since ang concern natin is tumulong sa mga maliliit na clubs at maliliit na manlalaro, ginamit natin yung technology ng cellphone or ng SMS upang ma-produce yung resulta or makapag-send sila ng data doon sa sistema natin. So ibig sabihin po, sa pamamagitan ng cellphone, nagagawa yung pagkakarera ng maayos.
Sa PHA ngayon, ang gamit po namin ay electronic timer na kami. So, ang dumarating yung ibon namin dito, Lahat po ng ibon namin, meron na po silang mga electronic chip ring at the same time, pag dumating po sila at nag-sensor sila sa may electronic pad namin, automatic po yung oras. Nag-register na sa electronic lang.
Magkakaiba man ang sistema, iisa lang ang nais nitong masolusyonan. At ito ang maiwasan ang dayaan sa karera.
Malaking bagay yung naitulong nito sa mga nag-aalaga, naglalaro ng kalapate. Kasi una, maiwasan natin yung dayaan eh. Tapos pangalawa, na monitor natin yung dating ng ibon, kung sino yung mga kalaban natin. At least walang naiwasan yung pandaraya. So malaking bagay ang naitutulong nito sa laro ng pigeon racing.
Makikita rin sa paglago ng industriyang ito ang pagdami ng mga clubs at ang mga miyembro nito na patuloy ang pagkakarera ng kalapati.
I would say at least there are around 150 clubs now in the Philippines that are engaged in racing pigeons.
Tinayo namin yung MMFC sa kadahilan ng nakikita namin na mas maraming mga nahihiling ngayon sa larangan ng pagkakalapati na kumbaga sa hindi kayang bumili ng mga bandy clock.
Ang ginagawa ng PFC talaga is ingatan ng todo-todo. No? Kung kaya talagang pinakamagandang panahon i-release, gagawin namin yun. Oo. At saka, hindi lang yun. Kailangan isipin natin din yung driver at saka convoyer natin. Sila yung nag-aano. So, kailangan natin din kailangan yung weather maganda para safety lahat. Pati yung pangkarera natin, safety din.
A break from pigeon racing are fancy pigeons. Different organizations conduct shows that present the beauty of their pigeons.
We have a regular show competition of pigeons. These are called fancy pigeons. So we group them in different breeds. Tapos ginajudge sila according to their own groups. Pagandahan. This is basically pagandahan of feathers and posing.
Added incentive pag sumali ka't nanalo. Sa akin, the reason nung bakit ako nag-aalaga ng ibon is because yung sa trabaho ko na stressful, yung ibon na nagbibigay sa akin ng relaxation.
Selective breeding is the most important key in achieving beautiful results for your pigeons.
As breeders, we choose the proper cock and the hen. Kung alin yung magaling tumayo, maganda yung muka, and then we breed them together to produce a certain standard that we want to show.
Passion is what keeps these fanciers enthusiastic on fancy pigeons.
Forget the possible income that some of the breeders are thought of dun makakabawi kagad no. It's about passion. It's about keeping the birds for the sake of keeping it and not for the sake of selling them.
Part of the growing industry are the challenges that it has to face. Ang patuloy na matutunan ang iba't ibang techniques in pigeon racing and overcoming the threat of lambat.
Up north in Bulacan, Pangasinan, La Union, they have put up nets to capture the homing pigeons. We had formed a federation to handle this problem.
Since pigeon racing started in the Philippines, fanciers and different clubs continue to increase because of the happiness and the excitement that it gives to its players. Advancements in systems continue to develop in the hope of increasing the standard of pigeon racing in the country. Hindi lang ito laro na mayayaman, but it is an open sport to those who want to relieve their stress and develop sportsmanship with one another. This portion was brought to you by Tatak Excellence. Yan ang magaling!
Walang gana. Posible mangyari.
Sa 5 kutsarita ng biik protina sa bawat 1 kilo para sa biik. 3 hanggang 4 na kutsarita para naman sa inahin. Siguradong baboy ay biik sa katawan, biik pa sa kalusugan.
Ang Big Protina ay isang feed powder supplement na naglalaman ng mataas na level ng protina na magpapaganang kumain sa ating mga alagang biik at inahin. Big Protina, swak na swak sa ating mga sumususo at pinaloy na biik, pati na rin sa mga lactating na inahin.
Big Protina. Big sa katawan, big sa kalusugan. Up next, malalaman na ang tips and tricks on how to take good care of your pigeons sa tulong ng isang pigeon hobbyist. The most anticipated Game Fowl and Pigeon Expo this 2014. Abangan! Hindi na mahihirapang mapanatili ang lakas ng inyong kalapati sa kanyang karera dahil nandito na ang Voltplex.